fourth live stream, sorry. Today we're watching England v Senegal in the round of 16 of the World Cup. Huge tie for England. If we are to win, we will face France in the quarterfinals. So apologies for the bit lateness. I was having to run a bit late, but we're here. We'll run you through the team news right now. Let me know predictions in the comments section down below. I'll read Senegal's team first.
Okay.
Obviously, without Mane, huge loss for them. Go on, Foden. Without Mane, as I said, they've got Edouard Mendy from Chelsea in goal. Jacobs, Diallo, Koulibaly, Sabli, Mendy, Kiss, Sa, Nadai, Diatta, and Dia in that's their starting 11. The England boys got Pickford, England's number one. Luke Backford, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Stones, Walker. Midfield three of Bellingham, Rice, Henderson, and then your front three of Phil Foden, Harry Kane, and Bukayo Saka. So yeah, that is the England team. Really hope we'll get through the next group stage. In the next round. Yeah, comes Senegal on the attack. They're in on goal. Oof, good recovery from the boys. Well done, Maguire. Well done, Stones. England have to just be careful. Senegal probably aren't a team we should take for granted. I personally do think they've got some good players, in my opinion, personally. Obviously without Mane, but they've still got Ismaila Sarr. That's all I really know probably. But they haven't got a bad side, in my opinion, personally. So yeah, I think it will be quite a tough test, in my opinion, personally. Let me know in the comment section down below how we all feeling, how you think this game's gonna go. Do you think England will win it in 90 minutes, or do you think it'll go to penalties or extra time? Do let me know in the comments. Saka plays it back all the way to Stones. Bellingham's just went down injured. Bellingham's so good, but like honestly, I think he's a baller. Probably one of our most important players. For me, he's probably the first name on the team sheet for me. I think he's really good, and I think he's crucial for the way we play as a team. I think he definitely can get it going. So hopefully, I think right. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. No, 2-1 actually. I'm going to go 2-1 in 90 minutes. I'm going to go Kane to score, also Bellingham to score. That's what I'm feeling. Go on, Jude, press. Go on. Yes, well done, Foden, son. Go on. Hold up. Yes, well done, boys. Go on. Ref will have that. Well done. Free kicking. Senegal's half pushing forward. Great battling there from Jude and Phil, both together. Ref looks at Alexis Sanchez. Harry Maguire header, yeah, I'm telling you now. Harry Maguire. Bang! Bullet head, I'm telling you now, it's coming. It's coming, I feel it. Plays it out of Walker. Walker's going to look over there where Declan Rice is. Heads it. Go on, get it back. Yes, get in! Oh, never. And Senegal get rid of it. Unlucky. He's giving a free kick. Win the header. Oh, just showing the replay. Go on, Saka, get out and press him. Go on. Go on, Saka. Oh. England players appealing for a penalty there. I honestly think if we press the Senegal defence, like full on press, like on a goal kick or anything like that, we got them all over. Be interesting to see um how how long it stays 0-0 for if it stays it for a long time or if England get an early goal. Go on, kid, stick it on. Get in, Jude. Go on. Go on, Jude. Get in. Oh. Keep your life, Saka. Go on. Yeah, well done, boys. Good play that. It was a really good ball. Oh, the ref's supposed to play there for some reason. Gee, so good there. Just it was a really good ball he put in as well. Keeper gets a little touch to it. That's probably stopped that getting it. Let me know your comment, your predictions, or any questions in the comment section down below. Senegal bring the party atmosphere. First 10 minutes gone. Bit of a slow, subdued start. Not much really happened. Got sure. So glad Phil's got himself a game. Gone Saxon. Working it well done, boys. Go on, Jude. England just keeping a hold of the ball, keeping hold of possession, trying just to create a chance. Go on, Saka, son. Get in. Go on, Bellingham. Go on, Jude. Okay, go on. Oh, too heavy ball. You don't want to keep that in, to be fair to Maguire. Kane's ball just a bit too hard for me. Just, as we've done twice now, just too much of a hard ball into the box. Just keep it soft. Should put that one along the floor, in my opinion. Kane. Go on, press, boy, press. Yes, Jude. Go on, Kane. Hold it. Release. Well done. Go on. Hendo, there he is. Great ball. Use strength there. Come on, boys. Senegal probably have, I think, in my opinion, Senegal have quite an underrated team. You've got obviously Koulibaly, Mane, Mendy. They've got Sarr, where is a good player. I don't know many others, but they have got a decent squad. To be fair, like if you're a Senegal fan, you expect maybe, depending on what your group is, maybe try and get out of the group as your main target. Maybe unlike this, like Saudi Arabia, where it's maybe a bit of like a lucky thing, or like, you know what I mean, like that's what that you'd be lucky or you'd be buzzing if you done that. Great battle in there, Jude. Southgate all the one. Still 10 yard. Football's gone there. Good head, Stones lad. Keep live. Yes, well done, Hendo. Superb. So experienced, Henderson. Go on then, big switch. And out there, and out there. Out there, out there, out there, out there. Well done, superb. How's your touch? Good touch, that. They take the free kick. Well done, Shaw. Great switch from Pickford there. What a ball. In the race. There we are. Lovely. Go on then. There we are. Oh, okay. Here comes Senegal on the attack. Where Harry's got him all over. Oh. He beat him for pace there, like. The Senegal striker. As England end with all the flags. He beat Maguire all over there for pace. Go on, Rice. Go on, Saka, do something. Well done. Go on, Walker. Too much of every touch there. Win it back, boys. Win it back. Getting great for Saka there, lad. Go on, Stones. There he is. There's Maguire there. And out there. Switch it over there. Well done. Yeah. Go on, Pickford. Pickford could. I reckon Pickford could play as an outfield player. I honestly think.
You want me to know?
Out. Out. Go.
Oh, you're busy.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's fine. Imbecile. Go on, Maguire. Let's keep going backwards. That was engaged that bloody play. Go on, stick on Foden. How high is Shaw's been as a winger? Go on then, press him. Mendy's got a mistake in him, I'm telling you now. Mendy's got a mistake in him. Go on, win it. And then I've got these all over if we press them. If we press these, we've got England have got them all over. How's that not a corner? Here we go. We're giving a corner. Come on, please. Good ball. So alright, delivery to be fair, just couldn't get the header on target. I hit his shoulder more on his head. Don't foul him. Go on, make them go back, make them go back. And you press them as a team, boys. Get him, pick for a great head. Shoot, I keep. Oh, for his legs. Smile saw. Senegal on the attack. Done well out of Senegal to be fair then. Go and press him, press him. Yeah. Oh. Straight to a Senegal player. On the attack. Jesus Christ. That is a huge chance for Senegal there. They're claiming for a penalty. Senegal are claiming for a penalty. No came from a misplaced pass from Harry Maguire. He's onside. Ooh, I see why they claim it, to be fair. Probably it's worth it to claim for. I don't know. Because it hit Stones first, I'm not sure whether that is a pen. It didn't even hit his arm, to be honest. It didn't even hit his hand. Oh, God. I don't even know if they are checking it or anything. There we go, not giving, nothing given, yes, take that. Boys, we got out of jail there. I mean, I can see what you've probably do have to ask for them, but probably the right decision. The constant hit off his hand, off his body onto his arm. Well, it wasn't even that; it was up here. But you've always got to complain and ask for them. Flipping Larry. Well then, go on, chase it, son. Go on. Newcastle United have just touched down in really. No, I'm going to try and pronounce it, but wherever they are, they've just touched down for their pre-season friendly, which is on the 17th. No, on the 17th. I think it's during this week. I think. I'm not quite sure on that. Don't put me down for that. But yeah, they've just touched down in Saudi Arabia for their friendly. Well then. Go on, H. How about boys, pick the intensity up a bit quicker. It's so slow and just lazy in that. Nothing's quick. Like we're just sat there passing it around the back. Walker. Go on. Someone show for him. Someone who wants to get on the ball and make a difference for him. Jesus. Go on then, Hendo, have a drive. Hendo's so experienced. He just, like if it gets to like a point where we win 1-0 or 2-1 and it's like that's 5 minutes, Hendo will be the most experienced player. But if he's still on the pitch, then he'll become the most experienced player. I'm telling you now. Telling you now. He'll just keep it in the corner. He'll know exactly what to do. Good feet. Go on. Oh, he looked like when we was hands there. Oh wait, you've just bundled up on the ground. You know one he's complaining for a foul, asking for a foul. Honestly, just like watching Gator. It's so slow. It's just better just pass it around. Touch Pickford. Pickford could do a job outfield. Honestly, I think he'd be like a centre mid maybe. He'd love a challenge. You just know he would. He'd absolutely love a challenge. Go on, Endo. Has our ball. Hit off him last. Hit off him last. No one's showing for him. Right, we'll touch. Right, go on then. Big switch. Switch it over there. Look where Shaw's. Irish. You have predictions. Oh yes, well done boys, that's much better. Go on then, down your Hendo. Right, keep it coming, keep it coming. Well done. It's so slow. I agree, I agree. Who's gonna score? Who's gonna score? It's going to penalties, doesn't feel it. It's going to pens. Who? Mendy's just went, not the goalkeeper, the midfielder. Mendy's went down. Sure, he plays. I think he plays for Leicester. But I'm not. I think he does anyway. Another free kick. Half an hour gone. England 0. Yeah, good shout. I think Foden, if he got a clear good chance, he would score. I know it's just passed it round Hendo. They passed it quicker than us. There we go. Our boys. Right. We've got everyone behind the ball except Kane. Alright mate, how's it going? Joe, what we're thinking, what's your predictions? Good press, Endo. Hender's probably the oldest player on the pitch and he ran probably the most. Good head. Yeah, good shout. I think second half, if it stays 0-0 throughout the first, oh dear me. Never. Save. What save? Dear me. Pickford is that's a tremendous save that. Saka's give it away and we can't defend it at all. To pass into the straight is a tremendous save. What a save that is. He has no right to make that save. No right. Superb. Batty prediction, I agree. If it stays 0-0 throughout the whole first half, Southgate will get them torn during half time and then they'll come out fighting and passing it and pressing it a bit more and it'll definitely come. Definitely come. I think we need a goal in the first half, in my opinion. If Hardy had any, the commentators just said it, but I repeated in case anyone did, and in case you can't hear it. We've had no clear-cut chances. There's been two really good, two real clear-cut chances. Senegal have had them both. How about boys? It's gonna be Senegal v France if we didn't pick it up. I honestly think if we played France, we'd get not hammered, but I think we get beat. Where Mbappe would cause for problems unless Walker had a game of his life. Go on! Kane played it through and Saka just couldn't get any touch or anything on. Oh, get foul away. Southgate if it's going to stay like this for the rest of the half, Southgate needs to be told. Harry May, sorry, don't worry about it. Jack, what's your prediction, mate? Yeah, Joe, I completely agree, mate. I think would. I think Mbappe would cause the whole of our defense problems. Don't know about Walker, but individually, out of the majority of the defense, I think he caused the problems. 33 minutes gone, nothing really happened apart from Senegal's two clear-cut chances. I agree, mate. I agree. I think it'll either be 2-1 or 3-1. I don't see we're really getting beat, but the way we've been playing so far, we honestly, if we don't step it up, we could get beat. That save by Fickler is absolutely amazing. Oh, what a save. Could have easily been 1-0 there. I think he caused Maguire really problems. I know he's always quite consistent for England, but I think he caused Maguire problems. Dear me, how are boys? John Stones has given it away. I think that's Miss Myler saw. Yeah, I know. He gave away a few passes to just not even looking, just giving it away. Well done. There we go, Saka. Even though he's a Mackham and every Newcastle fan probably hates him for club level, you just can't not like him for international level. I think he's absolutely class. Some of the saves he's made and what he's done for England over Southgate's tenure, it's absolutely amazing. He's saved when penalty shootouts. He saved when games where he shouldn't be making that save and he just pulls it out the bag. He's so consistent for England, and that's why he's England's #1. There we go, keep it coming. Yeah, is that alright? I totally agree, and that's why I think tomorrow should have been chosen. Even if you're not going to start them at all, if it gets to the point, like say you no, what is Water doing, man? England are rattled. Say you come up against Mbappe or Neymar or something. I'd rather have for Neymar. Actually, to be fair, for either of them, I kind of rather have Tomori. He's got more pace. He's got less experience, but I reckon he'd probably put up maybe a better fight in terms of like a running pace. Like if you've got them running trying to tackle each other. Like if you got someone chasing him, I'd rather have Tomori chasing Mbappe than Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire be halfway down the road and you've got Mbappe scoring. You know what I mean? So I agree with that. I just think I wish honestly that we took Tomori as well as Maguire, not one or the other. But it's just Mbappe. If we get through tonight, Mbappe will cause problems. I think. Let's see what these can do. Yeah, Joel, what minute you on? Like what minute in the game you on? To ball in. Well done. What a great head. Right, just push out. Well done, Jude. Never. Exactly. Why is Kane sat in the back line of a man? Playing round with. Watch it go. Well done. Either you're ahead of me by 25 seconds. Now you're both ahead of me by all probably ahead of me by about 15 seconds. Well kept in. Law, yes, lovely. Got to play, Jude. Go on, Jude. Squares. Shit. Yes! Get in! Come on! Get in, Hendo, son! Yes! Come on! Get in, Captain Hendo! Yes! Come on! Captain Hendo! Yes, lad! To start that goal, boys, superb, excellent link up. Quick football, exactly what we should be doing. Superb. Ball across from Bellingham into Hendo. Great finish as well. Come on, the boys, let's go. Get in there. Superb that. That was such a well worked goal. Honestly, yeah, I didn't worry about him, man. Bellingham was played and it was a great ball from Kane, and that finish from Hendo was superb. Oh yes, come on the boys. Joe, this is what I mean about the goal. We needed a goal in the first half. We needed a score, and we've done that. Get in, a great finish. Mendy had no chance. Get in, Hendo, son. Yes, come on. Yes, Hendo, son. Superb. We take that every day of the week. To be honest, if we're being totally honest, we don't deserve to be winning. Like, when we think about it, we don't deserve it. We've not posed a threat. They've had 2 clear-cut chances. We don't deserve it. Joe, definitely, mate. Definitely. We don't deserve to be winning at all, in my opinion. These have been all over us, really. Captain Hendo, yes. Come on. Take that every day of the week. Wow. Again, I'm so glad Hendo scored, I'm being honest. Get in there. Captain Hendo. We as I said, we don't really deserve to win. I honestly think these have been all over us. And they just really, they were thinking about it, they should have put that chance where Pickford pulled off an amazing save. Got a sucker. Yeah, we'll have another one. Yeah, if you want, we'll have another one. Oh, what a chance that! It was a chance. Damn, it was a huge chance. Saka done really well. He pulled it back to Harry Kane, and Kane's on the balance a bit, so I can see why he's not probably putting away as what we'd expect. But damn, it was a chance. That was a chance. Get in there. Go on, Saka. Boys, we're ticking now. Yes. Get in. Oh. Get in there. Oh. That was a good ball. And Foden appreciated that. I just don't think, no disrespect for us, I just don't think he's ever going to really win the header. Go on, go press. Go on, boys, that's 5. Captain Hendo, yes, lad. 42 minutes played. England 1, Senegal 0. Don't really deserve to be winning. They've definitely had the better chances than us. But no, we boys, we take it. We do take it. Of course, we take it. If we win the World Cup ugly, I do not care. Yeah, we'll go. Go on, it could be 2. Go on, Shaw. No, really good chance, really quick play, just out the goal. Senegal give it away. Shaw, Bellingham. Bellingham plays it out with Shaw. Shaw, his touch just takes it away from him. And you just couldn't get it back. Once he took that touch, you just couldn't get it back across. he takes a bit too long as well. Damn. Corner. Come on, boys. Win it. Come on. Number 2. Go on, Jude. Great press, Jude. Excellent. But that Liverpool goal, that goal that England scored, Bellingham Hendo, is what Liverpool fans will be dreaming of having at their club. Obviously, Jude's been linked with Liverpool and all that. That's what they'll want. They'll want Jude. I'd love Jude at Newcastle. I know it'll never happen. I'd love Jude Bellingham at Newcastle. Don't want Jordan Henderson. He's a bit old. He's just a little bit past it. Ex-Sunderland player as well. But no, I'd love Jude Bellingham at Newcastle. Go on, son. Right to celebrate. Love the passion Henderson just showed there. No, I agree. I completely agree. Jude, Foden, in this current starting 11, right? Then to come the next World Cup, where I think a few players might be just past it. Obviously, you'll have, depending on who plays to win. Go on, Declan. Go on, Declan. Back post. Oh, corner with it. Well done, boys. I agree, but based off there, I completely forgot about him. I think it'll be a toss-up between Jude and also Rice. I think they're your 2 leaders, and they'll be your centre of your England team as well. You'll have Saka, Foden on your wings. Obviously you've got Jude. You're gonna have. I think what you'll do is you'll have Jude, Phillips, Rice is your midfield 3. Then you'll have Foden, Saka, and I don't know about striker. Defence, I don't even have a clue. Get in. Tomorrow you'll be your centre back. But I couldn't tell you in midfield. I couldn't tell you right back, and I couldn't tell you a left back, or another centre back. Goalkeeper, it'll probably be Ramsdale. Okay, I don't know how is Ramsdale young or is Ramsdale old? I think Ramsdale will be our England's number one. Pickford retires and that. Touch. Yes, go on, Saka. Well done. Nice. Superb. Great football. How was that? Yeah, he's giving a foul there every day of the week. For me, I don't believe that is a foul. I think he's just got... He's trying to play through. Sar's just got trapped in between them both, in my opinion, personally. Yeah, definitely. If that's not just now. That's not just for the future. That's now. If you look in that midfield, that's playing tonight. Hendo, Jude, and Rice. I'd take any of them. Like, say you're at a club, I'd take any 3 of them as a captain for my club, and even for England. Obviously, Kane's the captain now, but yeah, definitely. Hendo's a perfect example of a great leader. He's got experience. He knows how to motivate his players. He's just so clever and so experienced in that. He just knows how to be a perfect captain. And I think even given the Kane armband, Kane's got leadership values and stuff like that as well. But I think having Hendo in there as well, even if he's not playing, is just great. Go on, Jude. Here we go. Come on, counter. Go on. Go on, Kane. Get in! Yes! Captain Kane, come on! Yes! Get in! Yes, boys! Get in! England counter-attack. Jude to Foden. Foden to Harry. 2-0 England. Come on! Get in there. We don't really deserve it, if I'm being completely honest with you. We don't deserve it at all. But we take a 2-0 lead any day of the week going into half time. That'll have the confidence right up. Get in there. Love it. Yes, boys. Come on. Get in. Jude dispossessed. Jude wins it back. Great little run. Could have easily went down there. He plays out of Foden. He squares it to Kane. And Kane sends it into the bottom corner. Come on. Yes, boys. Get in there. Come on. I tell you what. I take Jude Bellingham at Newcastle if anyone's offering for it. I'm not being funny, lads, but if we were linked with Harry Kane, I'd take him any day of the week. Any day. I'd rather him go to Newcastle and go to Liverpool. There we are, have it, boys. Half time. England 2, Senegal 0. We probably really don't deserve it if I'm being completely honest with you. Obviously Senegal had the 2 clear good chances at the start up to the 35th minute. We then started to put a few passes together, pressing a bit more, working a bit more, and that the first goal was superb, the flick and everything. Second goal as well. Both of them came from Juice. Yeah, definitely have more. Everything's came from Jude. He's so good. Get him, Corey. Now, come on, the boys. Everything comes from Jude. He's that good and that instrumental in our team. He just everything comes through him. Superb. Everything comes through Jude. He is driving forward, and that counter-attacking goal all came down from him. All came down from Jude. It wasn't the greatest of the first half, so let's be honest. First 35 minutes was absolutely shocking. We didn't even pose a threat. Last 10 minutes, though, we definitely changed our tune. We definitely started putting a few passes together. We definitely turned our performance around. But yeah. Definitely, I totally agree, mate. He's absolutely tremendous. He's bossed the game. If you he's been our best player by him before. He's absolutely superb, and he's just so good that he just drives England forward. And he's just the key to England. What England are doing. We take. Harry, mate, how's it going? I totally agree with you, mate. I was just saying there, Bellingham, everything comes through him. That third goal is literally England's future. Both of them are England's future. Bellingham and Foden. Obviously, it'll come to where you look for a new striker. Obviously, Kane will retire over the years. But no, totally agree. Bellingham and Foden are so good. Absolutely, they're just. Let's face it. Bellingham probably one of the best midfielders in the world, if not the best right now. Hang on, I'm in a poll, boys. We're getting a poll out. Let's start a poll. Is Bellingham right then? The poll is up, boys. Is Bellingham the best midfielder in the world right now? In this current minute, this current second, is Jude Bellingham the best midfielder? Let me know. Personally, I think he's up there. I honestly believe he's up there. He's young, but he's definitely up there in my opinion. Personally, that's all I say. Wasn't at the game obviously in case you didn't know, the video out, but I've seen highlights. Off the club's highlights, it looked like we had a few chances. I've seen Aaron Martins from the second half. I've seen, I think it was Wardy had a strike just straight into the keeper's arms. Danny Elliott looked like he came on, he made an impact. I've also heard he came on and was quite good. Hopefully he's the man to drive drive forward and maybe not be the next Matt, but try and have an influence like he did. But right now it isn't. It's not looking great. It's not looking great for. If we're being realistic, it's not. It's not looking great. But we. I agree. We based off that, it didn't look like we played well, and what I've heard from people, it sounds like we played horrendous as well. Something's got to change, and it's got to change drastically. I don't know what it is, but something has to change. It's getting to the point where we go to games not expecting to lose, but some games you're like, we're not really gonna win all, but you have to think positive. Sometimes you have to just think positive and just think, yeah, you know what, maybe we will win, and no, we might get a 2-1 win or we'll scrape a 1-0 win. But now it's like you go to games and it's like exactly, it's like you go to games now and you're like not expect to get beat, but you're sort of thinking, oh, how well, let's see what we're gonna do today. But what I've heard from all three of you there, and what I've heard from Lee, Callum, and all them, it sounds like the atmosphere was dead for one, and it looks like everyone had just like just was deflated and everything. And it also sounds like, let's say that's the thing. If all the shots were terrible, it's just we can't turn around and we can't pull up. If all the shots were terrible as well, and we can't pull up a fight, it just shows that, you know what I mean. Just gotta change. We're boys. We've got to change something. And we all know who's asked questions about Gator there. We all know we have to change. We all know we have to change it. Something has to change drastically, and in my eyes, it's not to sack. It's not to sack Mike. If Mike's to leave, mate, the chanting during the game does surprise me that there wasn't any, but the boos at the end doesn't really surprise me. I know probably, I think I can imagine it was very frustrating, throughout the game, and there probably wasn't and much to cheer about. I've seen we didn't have really much chances, but the boys are out tonight, and I normally think, lads, how can you go out after you've just, of what I've used the third put a shotman of performance, but I still think, even though you've not pulled up a fight yesterday and you were out last night drinking and anything, I think maybe some stuff down to it is like, oh yeah, lads, we're going out tonight, do you remember that? Do you know that? Lads, we're out tonight. And maybe some people thought, oh, hang on, I'm not really bothered, or they've got other stuff on their mind, you know what I mean? And but no, we've got to change something, and we've got to go and start putting up fights against people. Look, we can't. It's getting to the point now where we're getting people back fit. Majority of people are back fit, and it's like we've got a really good, strong squad. We can't keep blaming it on injuries. Going, oh, you know what? We've got a few injuries in that position. We're lacking there. Boys, we're squad's back now. We've got probably like 90 and a few others who are injured. But apart from that, we've got a strong squad. We've got to stop like picking up results. York will be interesting both home and away. I'm hoping to be at both. I'll definitely be at the home. I'm hoping to be at the away one. But, you know what I mean? It's starting to get to the point now where we think York will be interesting, because obviously we came up with York last season. We played them at home, I believe, and if I remember correctly, we won 2-0. And we played them down there and drew 1-1. So it will be really interesting to see how things. I want to go. Obviously, there'll be no trains on. I'm hoping Sam and his lads do a bus, but that doesn't looks unlikely, because they've not had any buses so far. Like the one for Chesterfield got cancelled, so it then gets to the point of having to probably drive there, which I don't even know if I'll do. I don't even know we'll be doing anyway. So I love to go to York and take the one away day. I just wish it was on New Year's Day, and then it would have been put the second. But no, it'll be interesting to see how we go. Obviously we know it'll be tough. It's going to be a hard fight over the second half of the season. We all know that. just say I don't if Mike's to go, it'll be out of his decision. It won't be out of anyone sacking him. We all know that. But no, it'll be interesting to see what happens. The whole squad's out. Dan Jarve, Langley, even Tom Allen's out. But how is Tom Allen out on loan not being recalled? It's an absolute joke in my opinion. He should be the first name back on the bloody team sheet. But really, boys, if we're going off best players, your front three is Tom, Martin, Elliott. Lad, if you disagree and you've got a different front three, let me know. But that's what I'd say. Right now, even though AC works his socks off every single game, and maybe play him somewhere else, but realistically, I think our strongest front three is if Tom come back, Tom, Martin, and Elliott. I don't know if people agree. I don't know if I'm talking a load of rubbish, but that's what I sort of believe. Been a good first half towards the end, obviously. Starting the first half of the first 35 minutes of the first half was shocking. We pulled it around the second. Yeah, I forgot about Carty. We've got so many strikers. Like, let's list them. We've got Allen. If Allen comes back, we've got Allen, Elliott, Carty, AC, 90. Martin, Allen, Elliott, Carty, AC, 90. There's probably even a few. Dan Ward can play up there. But it feels like for me, we just lack scoring. We lack that cutting edge, which last season we had no problem with because of Matter and cared how good they were. But it just looks now we're lacking a finishing edge for me, and we really need to start scoring. We really do. Mate, Conte is an absolute ledge. I absolutely love him a bit. He's absolute. Oh yeah, Yusuf. What's going on with Ali? Cause on his Instagram he's been out of Dubai, Saudi Arabia, even in it. People have said he's out. He's gone. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't rate him personally. I don't know if any of you boys do. Oh, Will Harris as well. I forgot about Harris. But for me, I don't rate Addy. My team would be, I'm gonna go Monty. And it's harsh on Langley because I think ever since whatever game he's dropped, he's not really had a chance. He's not. Let's face it, lads. He's not been great for work. But I like him. I like him as a person. I think he's a good player. He's not been great for us, so I think you'll stick with Monty for Knots. Maybe bring. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Fair, mate. You know more than me. Fair enough. For me, I think what you'll do is you'll play Monty on. Wait, hang on. No, you got no game next week. I reckon you'll play Langley against. Gloucester in the FA Trophy, and then he'll play Monty throughout and then depending on how Langley plays, you'll then either keep it the same or you'll pull Monty back in. Defence, Tinks, Kenton, Magnet, Gallagher, yeah, Tinks and Kenton, definitely yes. Off recent weeks, Magnet has been decent for us. To be fair, we can't fault Magnet at all. Is Story a better player? Maybe yes, maybe no. Gallagher, yeah, I don't really know who else would play in that position, so yeah, I agree. Midfield, Conte, Bales and Ollie. That's what he'll play, and I think that's what I'd go for as well. I love Conte a bit. I think he's absolutely class. Front three, Campbell, Harris and Elliott. Now, I don't think you start Elliott. I probably would personally. I don't think you'll start Elliott. I think you'll start Martin. I think you start Harrison. I think you will start Campbell. I agree with it, except maybe Langley and Elliot, because I think Elliot won't play. I think Mike doesn't maybe not trust him. I just don't think he'd start him. I, if Elliot, you actually no, hang on, no, I know what you do. You'll play I think you'll play Carty against Notts, and you'll start Elliot in the cup game. Because I don't think I don't think Mike he probably does trust him. I just don't think you play him against Notts. Hang on. It was Notts the 13th, which is Tuesday, yeah, so that's how yeah. I don't think he trusts. No, not trust. I don't. Not trust. I need to stop his injury. He doesn't. He doesn't trust him. He just won't start him this early. I think he'll start. I mean, Carty will start against Notts, and Elliot will start against Gloucester. That's what I think he'll do personally. England are batter underway though. We do lead 2-0 at the break. Harry Kane and Jordan Henderson with our 2 goals. Forbes, just touch on that quickly. Forbes has been absolutely class. When he came out on loan and was starting, I thought we're just gonna see how he goes, but he's actually been really, really good since he came back, in my opinion, personally. So yeah, I think I've completely forgot about Forbes. Forbes will play. I don't think he'll start Ollie. That's what I think. I don't think he'll start Ollie. I honestly don't. I think with him coming back from injury, Mike and Buster don't rush them into injuries after injuries, so I think you'll start. I think you'll start Forbes, Conte, and Bailey against Notts. I honestly do. Yeah, I hope Jude or Foden scores in my opinion, mate. I think they've both been class, and I think Jude deserves a goal. For how well he's done today, and just overall, he just deserves a goal. I agree with the majority of it. We're leaving at you then. I don't know how much you rate Jov, but I rate him. Here we go. England, go on, Hendo. No one in the box. I don't know how much you rate Jov, but I rate him a lot. I think he's class. But he's not hardly ever looking for me. So I don't know. I rate Jov, and I'd start him, but we've got Conte, Bales, and Ollie. Obviously, I'm sure Conte's on loan. Correct me if he's wrong. I think he's only on loan until the end of the year, December time. I might be wrong. But no. I think if when Conte goes, it'll be Jov, Bales, and Ollie. I think personally, I don't think Sonny gets in over Jov. Don't think he gets in over Ollie. I don't think he gets in over Bales. It's harsh to leave Wardy out, but I think that's what he do. Martin's got his spot secured, in my opinion. Really, the players who got their spot secured in the majority of the games are probably Kenton, Tinks. Hang on, wait, England on the attack. Go on, Jude, go on, have a pop. Damn. With foul as well. Koulibaly driving forward for Senegal. I hope Senegal don't get a goal like early on. Actually, no, if they're going to score, for them personally, they'll want to score right about now. I rate Jov, and I personally I'd start on this. Just then, really look, we've got Hassani, Jov, Bales, Ollie, Wardy, Conte, and you've got to pick 3 out of them. You know what I mean? It's like, who do you pick? That's never going. It goes straight into the ground. Good ball. Go on, Walker. Go on. "51 minutes gone. England lead 2-0. Do we deserve it? No. Well, I don't know. I think for parts we probably deserve to be 1-0 up, maybe not 2. If it's a bit harsh on Senegal foul. They've played quite well, to be fair to them. Get Callum Wilson on. We want Wilson. We want Wilson. We want Wilson. Go on. Go on, Jude. Yeah. Go on, get out of there, Wilson. Go on then. Well done, Stones. Go on then. Go on, Foden. Go on, drive. Go on. Just a bit too much there, really. Go on, win it. Hope they can get a third, and hopefully it just drizzles out to be a 2-3-0 win. Hopefully we don't. I don't wish to concede. Really don't want to concede. I hope we don't concede. I think it'd be a bit annoying if we were to concede. It would be a bit annoying, depending on when we do it. If we do it now, if we conceded early on, it then gives us about, say they score in the next 10 minutes, we've got then 25 minutes to then go do something. If we leave it till the 80th minute and they go score, then, do you know what I mean? We've then got to regroup. We've got like a nervy last 5 minutes. Really, we don't want to concede at all, do we? If we think about it, but you never know. Live stream still okay for everyone? I'm just checking. How about then? For me, I think it's finishing 2-0. Nah, I think they'll score. I think it'll be 2-1 actually, personally. 2-1. Go on, Kane. Play Foden. Ooh. Kane's a shot from the edge of the box. Mendy saved it, but it wasn't comfortable. I know it's been a dull second half. I take a dull second half, fully second half, for we to get through the next round. Go on, England. Go on. Play. Go on, Foden. Go on. Go on. Get in. Yes! Come on! Bukayo Saka, Foden across the box to Saka. England make it 3. Get in there. Great finish from Saka. Get in there. Come on. England. 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 Get in there. It is a bit harsh on Senegal, to be fair. They have put up a fight. But come on, get in there. Bukayo Saka, you little beast. I tell you what, Foden is just... Foden, Bellingham and Saka are just something else. England's generation of youth is absolutely sensational. Get in there, boys. Come on. England are on fire. What a finish from Saka. Get in there. Come on. Lads, what's a finishing? What is a finishing? Come on. France is gonna... we have France next. France will be a tough test. I'm telling you that. Now, I don't think we will lose from here. Fingers crossed. We shouldn't win. You know, we should win. We shouldn't lose from here. But no. Honestly, if England bottle this, then we should. But honestly, being realistic, I think positively, we're going through, aren't we? France, what a tough test France will be. Yeah. Oh, I make a 4. Go on. Oh. Did a grip. Get in there, boys. Yeah, Saka scored 3 goals. On fire, boys. Saka top goal scorer, yes, please. Oof, Jude Howard, son. No need for that. Jude has no need for that, son. Our played England lead 3-0. I think it's finishing 3-1. So whoever said 3-1, well done, you got it right. Drew, was that you, mate? Do you say 3-1? No, I think it's finishing 3-1. I think we maybe get fourth, you know. I honestly think we get fourth. I hope it's Jude. Jude deserves a goal. Go on, Foden. Now stupid, lads. Now stupid. Out. Go. Go. Now stupid, boys. We have just got to hold out. Foden is so good. Just absolutely dodges that challenge and it's a great finish from Saka. What takes a touch off Mendy's hand as well. Boys, how's this one finish and we win? There we are, go on. Quick. Look like we've just tried to slow the game down, which I don't blame it, to be fair. We don't really need to try and score anymore. We got what we came to do and do to get the job done. We've done that so far. Alright, boys, hold out. Come on. Hold out. How has Kane got the most touches between the midfield and defensive lines? Total receptions. Kane, you strike us from. Jude Bellingham, Foden, and Saka pulling the strings. Marcus Rashford's coming on for England. For number 20, for number 17, Bukayo Saka. And Foden's coming off as well. If he's just going to rest them, then that's fair enough. But I don't see why he's brought both of them off. But well played to both of them. Well done, boys. You're superb. Great from Rashford. Alright, lads. Boys, just get at them. Just get at them. You both got a pair of fresh legs. I reckon we're going to get a fourth, yeah. We're going to get a fourth. And I feel it. I can just feel it. Koulibaly. Senegal are not as good as what they could be without Mane. Like, definitely the miss. You can tell the miss Mane. And I honestly, Mane is a world class player. And I think he probably would have caused us problems. Buck's killing. There we are. Go on, boys. Quick. I'd love to see us score a few more. I know there's nothing really left on the line. Obviously, we've already 3-0 up, but still, you know what I mean. Just be nice to just see where go forward and I try and get a few more goals. Free kick to England. No, the 70th minute. Yeah, I made the second half gone quick. Yeah, clear foul there. I'll give it to you. At the stand, England will face France in the quarterfinals. What a game that'll be on Saturday, the 10th of December. Imagine if we get past France. I honestly believe we have a chance. I have started a Q&A. If anyone wants to send any questions in, just send them in and I'll answer them. Because obviously, if you send them in through the Q&A bit, you get priority. They'll come through and I'll no, I mean, I'll be able to see them straight away. Approaching the 70th minute here, England lead 3-0. Happy days. Boys, who believes it could come home? I think we get beat off France personally. I hate to say it, I just think we get beat. Go on. France would be a tough test. Mbappe is something else. He just does something else. He's ridiculous. If we were get, I think, well, realistic lads, look, we're going through. Whoever we play will be well. Obviously, we've got France. I don't know who we have after France. Is it? It's not Portugal, Spain, or Brazil. I know that. No, wait, no. It's Portugal, Spain in the semis if we get beat France. So beat France, we have a tie against either Pedri and Gavi or Ronaldo. And then in the final, if we would get there, I would be Brazil, Argentina. Croatia, South Korea. Who did Brazil have? If Brazil get knocked out in the round of 16, that would be absolutely mad. Yeah, come Senegal in the attack. I think Senegal made 2 subs at half time. I'm gonna have a check. Substitution for Senegal coming off the pitch is Dia. I think the one who had the shot in the first half where Pickford put a ridiculous save, and coming on is Hayo. That is my pronunciation of it. I don't know how to pronounce his name, that's my pronunciation. Senegal are probably quite unlucky, and to be fair, this game. Fans are still partying, still going. But no, they put up a good fight with us in the first half. Second half, being a bit flat, nothing really happened. But no, first half they really did put a fight up against her. Come on, let's get another goal. Come on. Free kick to Senegal on the 73rd minute. Grealish in the wall. Number 7. Jackie G. Kane. Rashford needs to keep an eye on 21. Because it's... Ooh, wasn't a bad effort to be fair. Wasn't a bad effort at all. Nah, Pickford had that covered all day of the week. It doesn't work to get around the wall. In my opinion, if I was him, I would have tried and get it over the wall. But no. England. 15 minutes left to play. Mason Mount is coming on for England. In my opinion, I think he's coming on for Jude and Calvin Phillips as well. He's going to either bring Hendo and Jude coming off, or be Rice and Jude. I think he'll bring Hendo off, just give him a breather. I don't know if Hendo will be able to last a full 90 minutes, but I think he'll probably go a bit more defensive now by bringing Phillips on and Mount. You might be able to just be Rice and Phillips is holding, and then you've got your Mount as your attacking cam. We want another goal. Alright, boys, make it 4. Come on. We want 4. We want 4. We want 4. We want 4. Touch. Look him it back. Ooh. I heard him scream as well. Wilson, get yourself ready, son. You're coming on. Wilson's time to shine, boy. I don't think you should bring Kane off anyway. There's no point risking him. I think you should bring Wilson on personally, in my opinion. So Jude Bellingham's coming off. Mason Mount, and also John Stones and Eric Dyer is coming on by the looks of it. So Mount and Dyer. No Phillips yet. So for me, I'm expecting. Well played, Stones. Eric Dyer comes on. I'm expecting that really you'll bring Hendo off for Phillips. I think he should anyway, personally. I don't think Hendo will last a full 90. In my opinion, personally. Oh, unlucky Jack. He's given a free kick to England. Mason Mount was sort of tripped over there. So yeah, free kick to England in the 76th minute. If anyone wants to send any questions in, do send them in through the Q&A section if you can see it. Do let me know if you have any questions and I'll answer them. We want a fourth goal. Come on, boys. Hello, mate. I'm alright, thanks for asking. How are you doing, mate? I'm good. How are you? Come on. Get it. Take it on. Shoot. Well done, Hendo. All the way back to Pickford. Go on, Pickford, can I run? You may as well. Pickford, mate, I trust you going on the run. Good lad. I know. I can imagine. I saw you drew 3-3. I don't know how it came across. Don't know whether you were winning at a point and you just gave away late, continued late on. But obviously, I mean, top of the league with, is it 3 games in hand? I think, is it? I'm sure you've got 3 games in hand, haven't you? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but top of the league, 3 games in hand. Obviously, dropping points isn't always annoying. I can imagine, but you still got a better result than Gators. We need to sign. Good question. I think we need to sign a defender. I don't think we need to. Well, we need to make. I think we need to sign Cam on a permanent deal, and then we need a centre. I think we need to get a centre back or I think a centre back. I think we need another centre back. Goalkeeper, I think we're all right there. Strikers were definitely fine. Midfielders were fine. I think a centre back. Well worn. Go on, England. Go on, Grealish. Ball. Go on, Rashford. Great. Oh, damn. Kane was stretching. We just couldn't get there. Well read. Yes, come on. Just seen Calvin Phillips there. He looks like he's ready to come on. Sure, realistically, it should be Henderson. I don't think Henderson should be on for whole 90, but who knows? I think taking Rice off of Phillips would be daft. Not stupid or daft or anything. I just think I'd rather take Hendo off. And I know what you mean at times, and I heard that he wasn't very good yesterday, but I personally, I think he's a good player. I think he's alright. I don't think he's amazing. He's not going to set the world alight in defence, but we've got Magny and Story, and realistically, if we're looking, you'd want a better player than that. You probably want a faster centre back as well. Realistically, you've got Tinks, Kenton as your two starts, and then you definitely need a you probably need a new centre back. Probably need a new centre back, maybe another left back or right back. One game in hand with Hyde and 2 games in hand with Gainsbury. Oh well, is that how many games you? Is that who you've got to play? Like you've got 2 games against Gainsbury and 1 game against Hyde, or is it that's how many games? Like so you got is that how many games you've got against them teams? So you got 1 game in hand of Hyde and 2 games in hand of them, or is that who you've got to play? Well done, play Dando. I thought you put a really good shift in there. Well done, mate. Captain Hendo goes off. Well done, Hendo, mate. Last 10 minutes then. Can England get a 4th? I hope so. Oh, sorry, mate. My bad. Is that how many? Is that who you've got to play in your So obviously you say you've got a game with Hyde. Is that you've got to play Hyde and then you've got 2 games against Gainsbury, or is that how many games you've got in hand of them 2 teams? I'm assuming we're saying 1 game in hand with Hyde. That's who you've got left to play. Well done, Walker. Go on. Well done again, Dyer. Flick on, yes, go on, make a 4. Dodgy touch. I pretty much start the same team against France. I think starting Foden, yeah. Saka is probably a toss up between him or Rashford personally. But apart from that, I'd keep the same team. Walker will have Mbappe in his back pocket, tell you now. Win. Good cross. It was a good crossing by Jacobs and just headed it over the bar. Alright, okay, yeah, makes sense. And did you? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not batter? Did you beat Harry like 3-4-1 or something? I'm sure. I think you might have. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Senegal fans are tremendous. Go on, flick it on. Go on, Nuggy. Go on, Rashford. Go on. Go on. You should have played it across the Grealish, man. Get him well in. Last 5 minutes for England. Unless an absolute miracle happens and Senegal somehow pull it out of the bag and score 4 goals in 5 minutes or even 3. It looks like we were playing France on Saturday. France will be a huge test. It'll be a really tough test. Oh, damn. Oh, my bad. I hope he's come up because it looks like we could be going down. So if we go down, we could have use at home next season. Use at home and away. South Shields away. I'm assuming you're the I'm sure he's all the division below National League North. Because didn't he's come up the league? Didn't he's that's where Scarborough came up from. I'm sure they did. Oh, it's a great switch from Senegal. Out on this right hand side. Puts across it. Good head by Maguire there, just to get rid of it. Salaby. 26. Was a shot. Drags it wide. Pickford's fuming. I love Pickford for England. I hate him at club level, but I love him for England. Ooh. Tell you what, it'd be a great game. I'd love you to get promoted to the National League North, even if we don't go down. But as it stands, it's looking like we are going right down. There we are. Go on, Rice. Oh, England, let's get fourth. Go on, Grealish. Who wants to score fourth for? Who wants to score a fourth? I knew once we scored our third, it was just gonna drizzle out of this. Cheers, mate. I think he's put up a great fight against. I think he's put up a great fight against Blythe. I think he's definitely. I think he's would beat them at home and you get a draw away from home personally. Then you have also Scarborough, Darlow, Spenny, us if we come down. Which right now looks like yes we are. Is Declan gone? Oh, he's out there. Misplaced pass. Is that the one you're looking forward to the most, except when we come down? Wet bench. Go on, press. Give a free kick just in there, the edge of Senegal's half. Senegal in the attack. Eyes lit up there, just thought I might as well have popped and it goes straight over the bar. Senegal done well there, create that chance. Where are they in the league, mate? Are they up there with you or are they lower down the league? Go on, win it. I've done over. England fans belt out the national anthem. Touch. '20th. Is that? That's near the bottom then. if that might be even bottom. Hopefully on paper you should beat them. Not comfortably, but you should definitely beat them. I'll go for 2-1 South Shields win. Go on then. Go on, Greece outside. Yes, go on. 4. Oh, thought I went into it for a second. Damn. Really good. Worked. Really well worked from England there. Rashford just couldn't get it in the other side of the goal. Four added minutes. Probably that's the least amount of added time that's ever been in a game at the World Cup. Normally we've had 9. I think the most has probably been, they're not officially, but the most has been played about 15 or something like that. Something stupid. Right, clipped his foot there. Is that a foul? Probably both of them injury too, really. Free kick and a sort of dangerous position for Senegal. Let's see what they can do. Number 21 is out there again. I don't think he's going to use it. Rashford switched on again. Grealish is on the deck. Would he be driving back whilst it's on, like, mate? Get him with him. Oh, it's a corner. Going at Senegal in the final minutes of the game. I'd rather keep a clean sheet, like, but... Alright, okay. Big test. Big question. How far is it? Is it like 3 hours or less? Go on, get rid of water. Good head, super. Oh, trying to throw a corner. Last 30 seconds of today's game. Just hold out England. Nah, that's not too bad then. Finished at about 5:30. And then you've got to get home maybe about 8. It could be about 8 o'clock, 8:30, depending on traffic as well. Or the Maguire. Senegal on the attack. Put a cross in, well blocked by Grealish. Is that full time? Yes, it is. Full time. England get the job done. In the round of 16. We'll have a game against France on the 10th of December. Well done to the boys. Great shift. Foden, Bellingham shine. Henderson started the scoring. Kane got his second on half time. Saka wrapped the scoring up. England kept a clean sheet. Great win. Saka, Hendo getting the picture taken there. Harry Kane gets his first goal of the tournament. Let me know in the comment section there what you thought about the game. Who's your man of the match? In the Q&A, stick your in the Q&A section. Stick your man of the match in there, and I'll read some of them out. Pickford keeps a clean sheet. England go marching on. Get in there, boys. Well done. Really good performance. Kept a clean sheet as well. Happy days. Well done, England. Well done, boys. Boom, boom, boom. It's I've never seemed so good. So good. So good. What a win. Well done to the boys. Superb performance. We march on to the round of 6 quarter-final against France, which will be a huge tie. Hopefully we get the job done. Thanks for all support on today's live stream. We'll be back on the 17th of December with Gator Big Lost the Match Day video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next one. Goodbye.